starting goaltenders tonight for the Sault Greyhounds. Matt Murray goes between the pipes as Mr. Perugini gets a rest.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting. Again, a lot of pressure on the Sault Greyhounds. They've won just 4 of their last 15 hockey games, and they're throwing the young kid to the wolves tonight.
Murray, when the Greyhounds score their first goal, the Teddy Bears will be thrown onto the ice and collected and be given to those less fortunate. The Greyhounds of the Brampton Battalion hooking up for the second and final time during this regular season. We are underway at the Essar Centre in Sault Ste Marie, Archibald. And the Brampton penalty. No score in the game. Catenacci gets away from his check, walks in, lets a shot, to score! And Catenacci on the power play, and here come the Teddy Bears.
And that was just a real nice shot, short side, and you know what, I mean, that's an area so many goaltenders get beat. They expect you to go the far side here, and we'll get a look at this replay soon, and watch Catenacci. He just moves in and lets a pretty good snapshot go, and you know, Riley, I don't know, I'm not even sure whether or not he saw it.
So Dan Catenacci gets the Greyhounds on the scoreboard and gets the Teddy Bears on the ice as you see them there. And the Bears will be collected and donated to those less fortunate here in the Sault Ste. Marie and Algoma area. As we see it coming here.
Short side here, watch this, look at that. Real nice shot, you really can't blame Riley there. Just a perfect shot by Catenacci, and I think it caught Riley off guard a little bit. He's expecting him to go far side, and this is what Catenacci does so well. And he, you know, if there was a category, and I'm sure there is one for shots on goal, he's a guy who's always letting the shots go, and so often he's hitting goal posts and hitting crossbars, and real nice to see things pay off for this kid because he's one of those guys that just works so hard. Watch him here. First overall pick in last year's OHL draft 2009. Nice hard snapshot.
So Dan Catenacci coming into tonight's hockey game was tied with Brett Thompson. Picked up near the face-off circle. Good pressure here by Brampton behind the net. Sean Jones has it. They bring it out in front. They whack away and they score! Well, somehow that puck went in, but great persistence by this line, Bill, and it finally pays off in a goal.
Well, this is definitely their big line, and I think what you'll see is probably Tanski just jams away at that puck. Murray doesn't get across. Well, he does get across, I think, Gino, fast enough, but he doesn't have the skate up against the post strong enough, and I think Tanski just seems to bang it in. There it is there, and yeah.
Was it Tanski or Jones there that went in after? We'll take a look here. There you see
Yeah, I know
Tanski.
that's Tanski there, yeah. So he's just banging away. Again, that's where the goalie, you got to be really strong.
And McIver hustles over to make sure the puck stays in. Here's a shot. Another shot right on. That's stopped by Murray. They whack away and they score! Well, a couple of opportunities there for the Brampton Battalion. And finally, they get the power play goal as Murray made a couple of saves, but Waters went right to the net. And it's a 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah, and I mean, they have just been dominant on this power play. I pointed that out a few times. And really impressed with the job that Stan Butler's done with these special teams. And have a look here. I mean, their puck movement is just so good, and so much of it looks like it's by design. And there's Waters. I mean, you got to like the way this kid plays. He is a hard worker. Right in front, down low, and then Sean Jones.
I think he won
he's the former Greyhound. And you tell
to stop now. Thompson with a break. Here's Brett Thompson as the Battalion try and get back, and Thompson gets hauled down. A penalty.
Might be a penalty shot.
It is a penalty shot.
Boy, and this isn't a guy you want going in all alone on your goalie, Brett Thompson.
Well, Thompson turned on the jets there as the puck came loose, and big number 6, Dylan Blujas, tried to knock him down, and the referee immediately made the call. It is going to be a penalty shot for Mr. Thompson.
Yeah, no question. I mean, he wasn't even able to get a shot off there.
It was Pereira that knocked him down.
Look at Thompson. You know, he's thinking, when he tried to dive, and it was a good effort. But let's have a look at this now. Brett Thompson, again, one of the purest goal scorers in the OHL, 42 goals a year ago. And boy, oh boy, this kid is dangerous.
Here comes Brett Thompson now, across the Brampton blue line on the penalty shot effort. Here's Thompson going in, dekes the goalie and scores!
Boy, he made that look almost too easy. And, I mean, you gotta look at Jacob Riley. He's got to be a little more assertive on that and maybe challenge or whatever, because I mean, that looked like nothing, really. I mean, it almost looked like Riley was maybe fearful of Thompson. I guess maybe I would be too, but watch how easy this is, folks. All in slow-mo, look at it.
Yeah, he just stood there, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's too deep in the net. He's got to come out just a little bit more and maybe cut this angle a bit. Look how deep he is there.
So Brett Thompson gives the Greyhounds a spark here. He scores on the penalty shot, and we've got a 2-2 hockey game.
They don't come much easier than that.
Who do you think?
Gee, Brock Ukaboo.
All right,
there he is there, and he is dangerous. Does he shoot or deke? It looked so easy last time.
He's going to do the same thing. There it is. Goal. So Brett Thompson goes to the backhand this time and puts it past Riley. Goes upstairs.
Yeah.
Nice goal there by Brett Thompson.
Pressure on Brampton now to come back and match the Hounds, and boy, this will be terribly disappointing for them if they leave here with a loss, because they really played well tonight. I mean, 31-15. And
Sean Jones now the shooter for the Brampton Battalion as he moves in on Matt Murray, and Murray got a piece of it. Matt Murray holds off Sean Jones. As you see the replay there, he goes in and just got a piece of it off the blocker. And now it's going to be Daneil Catenacci for the Sea Greyhounds.
What do you say, shot or deke?
I think he's going to deke.
I say he's going to shoot.
All right, Daneil Catenacci coming across the blue line, goes wide, in on goal, shoots, and went too far.
You're always got that one up me, eh?
No question he was going to deke. All right.
Yeah, that's true. And the other two look so easy. Watch this. There's
Oh,
Catenacci, good poke check. Looked like a Kevin Hodson poke check.
Here's Moore of the Brampton Battalion, the next shooter. He brings the puck across the line, now cuts into the slot, fakes with the head fake, and shoots it wide.
This could be the winner right here, Mr. Cousins.
And it's going to be Nick Cousins, who will give the Greyhounds the advantage should he put it past Jacob Riley.
I'd get that big stick ready again. If I were Riley, you know they're gonna. You gotta think they're gonna try and deke him here. This is for the game.
All right, Nick Cousins with a chance to be the hero here goes in on goal. The backhand, he scores, and the Greyhounds defeat the Brampton Battalion in a shootout. The final score 3-2, and sometimes that's the way it goes. The Greyhounds found a way to win, Bill, and to keep this all in perspective, we talked about how Brampton played, but I'm going to point to the play of Matt Murray in the first period. He was solid and gave the Greyhounds a chance to win, and that's what any coach would ask.
Yeah, that's what you need when your team's not playing well. Here's the winner. Yeah, another deke. I mean, why not? You know, I mean, Jacob Riley, he hasn't looked good at all. There's 4 dekes in a row, and, you know, really just making it look so easy. And I thought you said it right. Sometimes life just isn't fair, and tonight's one of those nights for the Brampton Battalion. But give Matt Murray credit. He should be #1 star of this hockey game. He's the only reason that the Hounds had a chance.
Something wrong if Murray's not named the #1 star, but a huge sigh of relief. As far as the Sea Greyhounds go, they were outshot 31-15 in this hockey game, but that man right there, Matt Murray, helps them get the 2 points as Nick Cousins scores in the shootout. And the final score, the Greyhounds defeat the Brampton Battalion by a count of 3-2. Back at the post-game show in a moment. You're watching the OHL Live on SHOT TV.